I don't think that guidance and mentorship has been exactly what she needed for NASCAR. The big mistake here was getting out of the Toyota development system. I think Ford has the worst development program as far as their drivers go. I think Toyota has the best.
NASCAR fans, buckle up, because today we're diving into the roller coaster career of Hailie Deegan, one of NASCAR's most talked about young drivers. If you've been following the NASCAR Xfinity series, you've probably heard the news that Hailie and AM Racing have parted ways. No more number 15 Ford Mustang for Hailie. So, what went down? Why did this split happen? And what's next for the racing phenom? Did Hailie's switch from Toyota to Ford mess things up? And what do you think about her chances of bouncing back in the NASCAR series? Or is she moving to other racing series altogether? There are many questions in everyone's mind. Even the NASCAR community is divided with their opinions on the same. From Kevin Harvick to Dale Jr., these popular names in NASCAR openly pointed out a few eye-opening points for the young female driver. So, what's in store for her? Let's break it all down. So let's start with the big news that shook the community a few days back. AM Racing and Hailie Deegan are officially done. The team announced they've decided to part ways, effective immediately. Hailie had been driving the number 15 Ford Mustang, and despite all the hype, her rookie season hasn't exactly been a fairy tale. She averaged a finish of 26.8, with only 4 results inside the top 20. The team's statement was pretty diplomatic, thanking Hailie for her contributions and wishing her the best. But let's be real, things weren't clicking. They even brought in Joey Logano, a 2-time NASCAR Cup Series champ, to drive the car in Chicago. He finished 8th, the car's best finish of the season. Hailie took to social media, X, formerly known as Twitter, to share her thoughts. She said she had high hopes for this season, but admitted things didn't turn out as expected. She emphasized that it's all about getting back to being competitive for her and promised her fans she's working hard to find the best opportunities to get back on track. Be in the fast lane by subscribing to our channel. Stay updated on all the latest NASCAR news and driver stories. She's got a huge following. 3.2 million on TikTok, 1.6 million on Instagram, and over 500,000 on YouTube. This girl's got a fan base that's ride or die, but even that can't guarantee success on the track. But let's shift gears and talk about some expert opinions. Kevin Harvick, NASCAR Cup Series champion, and now a host with Fox, weighed in on Hailie's situation. According to him, the big mistake was leaving Toyota's development program. He thinks Toyota has the best driver development system, and Ford, not so much.
The truck series for many years, and when she first came in, and like you said, I feel like she had a lot of promise, but it just never really seemed to come together for her, which is unfortunate because I think we all wanted to see her because she brought so many unique things to the table. The Deegan name, famous in motorsports. She had a lot of financial backing, huge brands and sponsors aligned with her, massive following, but I just think the learning curve has been really steep. I don't know how much guidance and like mentorship she's had necessarily to try and find her way in these race vehicles, but what do you think?
Well, I think that that's part of the problem. I don't think that guidance and mentorship has been exactly what she needed for NASCAR. The big mistake here was getting out of the Toyota development system. I think Ford has the worst development program as far as their drivers go. I think Toyota has the best, and I think Chevy's somewhere in the middle. Getting out of that Toyota development program with all the resources, and they're willing to give time. She needed more time in the truck series, getting that guidance and mentorship that she needed in order to develop into what she needed to be a NASCAR race car driver. This fan base off the racetrack, it's a big fan base, and I think that she just got pushed through for her to be successful. So I think the moment that she stepped outside of that Toyota development system was a bad move. And I think it's going to be tough to get another chance. That's going to be the hard part.
Well, Harvick is not optimistic about her getting another chance soon, which is rough to hear. But hey, NASCAR's a tough sport, and not everyone gets it right the first time. While Harvick was brutally honest about what he thinks went wrong with Deegan, even Dale Jr. had his 2 cents on Deegan's situation. He thinks she needs a solid team with a strong foundation. A team that knows how to handle young, inexperienced drivers.
Hailie would probably be better off with a team that has some foundation underneath it, that's been a team that's had these type of drivers come in and that almost knows how to handle these inexperienced young drivers and how to protect them.
But here's the thing. Dale Jr. believes she's got potential.
I think that she absolutely should pursue more opportunities either in the trucks or the Xfinity Series. I believe she should. And I think that in a good scenario, the right situation, that she could actually turn into quite an accomplished racer.
Now, let's take a trip down memory lane. Hailie Deegan burst onto the scene with a lot of promise. She joined Toyota's development program in 2017, switched to Ford in 2019, and has been racing in the Truck Series for 3 seasons before jumping to Xfinity this year. In the ARCA Menard Series, she was a beast, winning Rookie of the Year in 2020, with 4 top 5 finishes and 17 top 10 finishes. She's also the daughter of Brian Deegan, a 6-time motocross champion, so racing's in her blood. But her time in the Truck Series was a mixed bag. She managed only 1 top 5 finish and 6 top 10 finishes over 3 seasons. And in Xfinity, things didn't get any better. She was struggling, and her average finishes showed it. So why didn't it work out? There are a few theories. 1. The competition in Xfinity is fierce. It's not easy to just jump in and start winning. 2. There might have been some misalignment between Hailie and AM Racing. Team dynamics are crucial, and if everyone's not on the same page, it's hard to perform. Also, Hailie's background might have played a role. She started racing dirt bikes and didn't get into stock car racing until her late teens. That's pretty late compared to other drivers who've been in it since they were kids. So, what's next for Hailie Deegan? She's at a crossroads, no doubt, but she's not sitting idle. She's already announced a partnership with Ken Schrader for the Speed Tour All-Star race at Lime Rock. There's even a tweet from the IndyCar series showing her climbing out of an open-wheel car at Iowa with the caption, "Screw stock car racing." She's got options, and she's exploring them. Deegan's got the talent and the drive, she's just gotta find the right fit. Maybe that's back in trucks. Maybe it's another shot in Xfinity. Or heck, maybe it's something completely different. What's clear is that she's not giving up. NASCAR fans are passionate, and Hailie's got a strong base. Many are rooting for her to find the right team and get back to competing. Others are skeptical, thinking she might be focusing too much on her social media presence and not enough on racing. Whatever the case, Hailie Deegan's story is far from over. She's got the potential to be a superstar, but she needs the right environment to thrive. It's a tough road ahead, but if anyone can navigate it, it's Hailie. There you have it, folks. A deep dive into Hailie Deegan's career, the recent split with AM Racing, and what the future might hold. So, what do you think? Can Hailie Deegan make a comeback? Will she find the right team and get back to winning? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think leaving Toyota's development program was her biggest mistake? And where do you think she should head next to get her career back on track? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get this discussion rolling. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more interesting stories and updates from everything NASCAR. Do share this video with your friends. Until next time, keep the conversation going on, lucky dog on track.